Hi, everybody. I am here. I am here. I am here. I don't know why. I don't know why this looks so. Hold on. Let me see. Can y'all see me? I don't know why this screen looks like this. Let me try to turn it to the side. Welcome, everybody. Maybe it look better like that. I want it to look more full. Thank y'all for coming. Thank you for coming. Just working through the layout. Can you guys hear me? Just want to make sure you can hear me as I work through this. I guess this is the layout. This is what it is. This is what it is, y'all. As you can see, I'm by myself, even though my co-host is in the audience telling me to hurry up. That's amazing. That's amazing. Hold on, just letting everyone know that I'm on live in my channel. How's everybody doing today? All right, I'm live. There you go. All right. Oh my God, it's 11 of y'all. Y'all was waiting for your girl. Y'all were waiting for your girl. All right, so I'm just going to scoot over here to make sure I see all the comments. All right. What are we making today? We are making Mimi G's jeans. I heard word on the street is this is easy. Word on the street is this pattern is easy. I don't know if that's a truth or a lie, but that's what everybody says. Everybody says this pattern is easy. We are making Mimi G Simplicity pattern. Simplicity 8655. Has anybody ever made this before? Let your girl know. No, I don't want the camera. Stop cam. I don't want to. I'm trying to see your comments. Okay. Does it still sound like it's an echo? Does it sound like it's an echo? Okay. All right. Boom. All right. So I'm here. I'm just looking at the comments on the other screen. Can't post comments. Save destination. Okay, girl. I didn't ask. All right. So I am using a dark wash denim. Let me get my shit right. Is anybody else sewing tonight? What happened to my music? See, I was trying to be all prepared, y'all, and I'm still not prepared. Not okay. Let me turn this off because this ain't working. This ain't hitting the way I want it to hit. It ain't hitting the way I want it to hit. Sorry, y'all. I'm hearing the echo. So for whatever reason, I'm hearing the echo. So we're gonna roll with what I got. All right. Is anybody else sewing tonight? If you're on Facebook, I'm sorry I can't see your comments. But come over to YouTube. Hey, Mike. Okay, I see your comments. Hey, everybody. All right, so this is what we're making. This literally has 5 pattern pieces. It has a front, it has a back, it has a no pockets, a side zipper, a facing. So front piece, back piece, front facing, back facing, and literally a back pocket. And if you don't want to do that, you don't have to. That's your business. The cool thing about this is it does have a nice sort of effect on here. It does have some pin tucks. I am doing this version. I decided to do this version, the wide leg. At first, I was going to do the cigarette pants, but I decided not to. Okay, Lisa, you said you sewed earlier. Okay, thank y'all. Thank you. You're making Marcia's pants. Okay. All right, cool. So let's vibe. Let's just go. Let's go. So I do have all my markers. The thing about these pants is they do have a whole entire dart. So I have to do four darts. I did not do them in advance like I normally would. So if you're sewing, sew with me. I hope you're sewing with me. And I'm just gonna chat and vibe out with y'all tonight. Super excited about this. I am doing this in honor of Jeans Week for So Much Talent. I have been fasting for almost 4 weeks, y'all. 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Y'all pray for me. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do our darts on the front. So as you can see, I have my darts marked. And the way that I do darts is I just kind of stick a pin through each side. So I'm going to do the 4 darts first. You proud of me for what, Mike? I'm afraid of why you proud. Why are you proud? Why are you proud, sir? When he says I'm proud, just know I'm a little worried. When Mike says I'm proud, that's a loaded proud, okay? That's what I call a loaded proud. Like, sir, why are you proud of me? And it shouldn't be like that. I shouldn't be like that, but just because of our friendship and the way that it's set up, baby, that's a loaded proud. Like, why? Why? Why are you proud? Tell me why. All right, so that's all I'll do. Some people hand base their hand base where they should stitch. This is essentially how my darts will look. That's how I do mine. I just go and I just stitch down the line. And remember, when you are stitching darts, remember that you can back stitch here. You cannot, don't back stitch at the bottom. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Child, listen, I need to be fasting from Grubhub. So I'm just going to go through and do my darts really quickly. That's where I need to be fasting from Grubhub. Darn it. I really want all of this space gone. I want the space gone, y'all. I meet with StreamYard in a week or so. Because let me see if I can do it like that. No. Thank y'all for coming. All right. So again, I am looking at all the comments and on YouTube. If you are on Facebook, please come over on YouTube. My name on YouTube is CAG Reinvented. I would appreciate you come over to YouTube because Facebook, if you're here, I cannot see your comments because I don't have that figured out. I don't have that figured out today. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Will. Will, what are you sewing? Mike, you know why I will be proud? Hey, Alyssa. Mike, you know why I will be proud of you? When you finish Julian Coat. That will make me so proud of you. All right, y'all. So I'm done the first. You know what? I'm emailing StreamYard right after this. Like, sir, madam, I need my full screen. All right, so you tie it off at the end. Okay. Hello, 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 everybody. Thanks for coming. All right, so my first dart is done. Don't play with Carm. All right, we moving right along. We moving right along with these darts, okay? Yes, DC Frogtails. Anybody in the chat going to DC Frogtails? Anybody else in the chat going to DC Frogtails? If you don't know what Frogtails is, I can give you a breakdown of what Frogtails is for those that aren't familiar. All right, so again, there's my second dart. So essentially the way that I do my darts is I do like a little snip at the top, like so I know where to sort of meet the lines. And I just basically go in and I make sure I'm touching both my lines on both sides and just pin it like that. Just do a horizontal pin moment. First of all, Shishi. Now she acting brand Shishi. Hey. Somebody get her. You know, it's amazing that somebody that stands me up wants to call me late. Ask Shishi why she ain't on the stage, y'all. Ask Shishi why she ain't on the stage. This is like Sunny and Cher without you know what? This is like Sunny and Cher without Sunny. Or Sunny and Cher without Cher. This like Ike and Tina without Ike. Well, we ain't need Ike. We ain't need Ike. Tina was the real star. All right, y'all. So I'm doing my second dart. Does anybody need to know what frocktails is? I can give you a little breakdown to anybody that sews. Frocktails is the event for you. They have them in most local cities. Um, you know, where you get dressed up in your best frocks. Frocks is, I don't know. I'm thinking it's German. I don't know. It sounds right. Frocks is another term for dress. But of course, if you don't want to wear a dress, it's or outfit. So you dress up in your best frock, and tails is a play on the word cocktail. So it's essentially a cocktail party where you dress up in your best me mates. You have a good time. Okay, you have a good time. She not on the stage because of you, D. That's why she's pattern testing for you. She said, I can't come on the stage because I'm pattern testing. I said, okay. I support that, you know. I have no ownership of Shishi or her time. All good. I'm here. I'm in the building getting my hours, but I'm spending the day with you all. All right, y'all. Look, second dart done. This is going by really fast. This is going by really fast. Is frock a British slang? I feel like frock is also like it's another term. I feel like frock is also like German or something. Yeah, it is your bad. It's fine. I'm here though. I don't listen. She be like, she be like, Carmen, I'm not coming. I said, well, damn, treat me like chopped liver. It's all good. I'm still here. I'm still here with y'all. I still am fulfilling my obligation for the week. I said, Shishi, we were supposed to do this all January. After January, it would have been. She was like, I'm busy. I said, okay. All right, girl. Well, I'm just here. I'm here. It's all good. I'm here to keep y'all company. Look at that. Look at that. I knew it was germ. All right, y'all. So I'm doing my. This is the. What is this? This is the back or the front. This is the. Child, I got to keep the pattern pieces on here, okay? This is the back. This is the back. This is the back. All right. Yo, I really do feel like I'm going to finish this. I feel like I'm going to finish these in a couple hours. Mm-hmm. Sure, D, sure. All right. All right, y'all. So I'm doing my back darts now. Y'all see how quickly we're going through these darts? I was so excited. I was. Me and she had a good thing going. But you know what? I'm used to people dumping me after a month. I don't know why. And I'm such a vibe. You know, my relationships, my dating, they just be lasting like a month. It'd be like a month fling. Is it me? Am I the drama? Am I the drama? It's like, no, I'll secretly be over shit in a month, though. Am I the drama since my relationships be ending in a month? Am I the drama? Hey, Terrence. Hey, Karen. How are you? How are my babies? All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. What Mike say? Here we go. That's what I told you. All right, y'all. back darts in. I'm already on my third dart. Can I get a round of applause? Hi, Brianna Boo. Y'all, so I came really because y'all need to be in that sewing room sewing too. I came on here as well because I know a lot of you rely on me to sew. So y'all have like some like noise in the background. I'm here for y'all too, not just for me. Send me pictures. I want to see them. If you don't want to post them on the internet, I understand because the internet crazy. Okay. I want to see them. Send me some pictures of my baby. Hey, Lisa. Oh, y'all. You know I be telling y'all to drop emojis and then forgetting why y'all drop emojis. I be like, why are they dropping all them emojis? What's going on there? That's for me. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Cynthia. All right, y'all. I really forgot that quickly why y'all were dropping them emojis. All right. This is dart number 3. Dart number 3. So the reason I'm going through all of these darts first is because I want to press them out all at one time, but also because I want to press down the pin, like where I'm going to do the pin tucks. And y'all know, if you have been following me, I've been in my pin tuck bag, like in terms of adding pin tucks to like my ribbing on my Lord, not my Lord Jesus Christ. All right, y'all. For some reason, not my Lord. For some reason, very much for some reason, I don't have. I am also streaming on Facebook, Terrence. Facebook and X. So again, y'all. So the cool thing is, so I forgot to put my dart on one leg, so I'm doing that right now. So I'm gonna, you guys get to see that really quickly because my ass forgot. All right. So basically, because I forgot, y'all get to see me correct my wrong. I don't think I did because I see the lines here. The lines just went away. Girl. All right. So this is a one of those markers where the lines go away when you the lines go away when you iron it. So maybe it was by heat because girl, where's my shit? No, I'm doing it real haphazard. Don't, my freaking lines went away so fast. I was like, where the, I think it was, maybe it's too hot in my house because I do have this I definitely have this heat up on high, okay? So I'm just kind of going through. Thank y'all for coming. All right, so Risha says she is working on Marcia's pants. Girl, you know you gotta post that. You gotta post. You know that's supposed to be actually my first thing on my Make 9 list. Who in the audience is doing Make 9? Who in the audience is doing their Make 9 list? All right. Not me. I really feel like I'm doing this wrong, girl, but whatever. And are you, if you're doing Make 9, are you doing anything for your Make 9 list this weekend? The thing that makes the way you can successfully complete your Make 9 is you really got to work on that shit like constantly. Like you really have to come up with a game plan and not just, oh yeah, I have the list, I have it, like kind of how y'all be doing with y'all vision boards. You really have to like come up with a succinct plan. If you're following Rochelle Handmade Designs, she really came up with a good plan for everybody. Yeah, this shit is all my lines are going. Yeah, my lines are going away so fast. That's wild. Oh my god. Y'all. All right. Again, there are different ways to do darts. You know, it's different ways to slice a chicken. Is that the saying? What is it? Different ways to slice the chicken? What's the saying? Anyway, this is the way I'm doing it. Again, in the beginning of your dart, you can backstitch, but when you get to the bottom, you let it run off. You let the machine run off. Remove the. You're working on your Make 9. Please, Cynthia, make sure you tag me when you post it. But most importantly, tag Rochelle. I think she's having open admission. So basically, she's keeping folks on track. I think she's doing her project management check-in next week. She better than me. I ain't checking in on y'all grown asses. She checking in on y'all. I said, Rochelle, you already sank. Because, girl, I ain't checking in on... I mean, I talk about it, like, remind y'all. But she is actually doing check-ins like a teacher. I said, girl, bye. What is this? She is a... Listen, y'all better go give her... I don't know. Rochelle, she's right here on... All right. We're going to bring the iron. We got to spend a little bit of time with the iron, unfortunately. We got to spend some time with the iron, y'all. I'm going to put my sewing machine on the ground for a second. So we got to spend some time pressing out these darts. Jesus Christ. All right. We're going to spend some time pressing out these darts, but we're also going to press out our pin tucks. All right. I know Risha is, girl. I know you are, girl. I'm so proud of you. I'll be seeing you. You be definitely, I've been definitely following your journey. You have definitely inspired me to get on my shit. All right. All right. So the thing I'm going to do next is I did a little clip at the bottom. Did a little clip at the bottom of my pants to indicate where the pin tuck should start. And I'm going to basically press that out starting at the top of my dart. All right. Get my spray bottle out. Turn up my iron a little bit. So this is the way that I do it. I don't, mark with a marker or chalk. I just press right down. So I'm going to do this on all 4 pairs. I know, girl. I saw it. Girl, you wanted to make a new Make 9 board. While the rest of us still cutting out fabric and patterns, you already done the garment. You wanted a new Make 9 board. But that's why your content is about to be popping. Your content is about to be popping. All right, y'all. I just want to thank you all, as always, for being here with me. I appreciate y'all. Now, what I'm ironing on, everybody like, Carmen, are you ironing on your cutting board? No. This is a Big Mac cutting table. Make sure y'all grab y'all. I need to put that in there. All right. So this press, this crease that I ironed in is going to serve as my guideline for making my pin tucks. All right. So far, so good. So again, we start with pressing out the dart. Hey, Gay now. Hey, K Charles. Where you been, girl? Girl, I really thought you was with child. I said she plays way too much. I'm was like, she plays way too much. Hey, you just did the jeans? K Charles, I need DM me. DM me on Instagram, not here. I've been so busy. I've been meaning to DM you, but your girl's been busy. But I want to hit you up about something. All right. You ain't get me. You ain't get me to it. No, you know why you ain't get me? Because I always, hey Dory B. You know why you didn't get me? Because I always check. I always check the comments first. I always check the comments first, and I was like, "Oh, you ain't get me." I said, "She ain't getting me." Again, I'm creating sort of a guideline. I went right to the comments. I said, "I see some comments here. Let me see what's happening here." Hey, Kate. So y'all, I'm just basically creating a crease. I'm creating a crease in my jeans. To serve as a guideline for my pin tuck. So when you do the pin tuck, you'll basically be stitching an 1/8 of an inch down, straight down that crease. Y'all, this about to be done. These pants about to be done. When I tell y'all these are easy, and I didn't know if they were going to be easy. That's what everybody kept saying. But they're giving definitely easy vibes. All right. My damn thing is on the shoulder lane. Show, display mark, show, headline. You know what? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if that makes it look better. That look a little bit better, I guess. Again, we are making the Mimi G. We are making the Mimi G pants. Okay, right now I'm doing this view. It also has those pockets in the back. Okay, I'm doing view. What's the view? I'm doing view C. So allegedly, let me tell y'all. So here's what's happening. So I posted this in my channel. Not you sent somebody. Girl, I know he was snapping. I know he was snapping. Girl, you play way too much. I know he was snapping. I know he was snapping right on your behind. Why would you do that to that man? Unless he deserved it. If he deserved it, then girl, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, boo. Now you made them 6 times. Good Lord. Did you post them? Girl, if he deserved it, then do what you guys do. That's what I say. I'm going to have your back first. I'm going to have your back, but I'm going to still tell you you're crazy for that one. All right. We are almost where we need to be. Now, did I look at? I didn't even look at these directions. I should be. I should be guiding y'all through it, but I'm doing it the way that would make sense for me. Thanks again for being here. All right, so this is the last pair of pants we have to put a crease in. Again, we are going to press out the dart first. Which one? I'm guessing if you have 5 pair of the bell bottoms, you like the bell bottoms more. Because I was gonna ask you which view you preferred, but I guess that goes without saying. I guess that goes without saying if you've made the bell bottoms 5 times. It looks like it's a good starter pattern for beginners. It helps you to practice the dart. So you can practice darts. You can also practice zippers. So it looks like a good starter pattern. I will say that. Okay. Oh, we almost done. We almost done doing. Y'all know how much I feel about pressing. Auntie Carol, I know I'm doing a combo of pressing and Lord, because if she come in here, I'm gonna have to hear her mouth. All right. When I get my little setup right with my 2 cameras, y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. But you know what? We gotta do the best we can with what we got. We gotta do the best we can with what we got, baby. All right, so that was, what did I just do? I just did the front. So those are the front. So let's sew up the front darts. I mean the pin tucks. Bring my machine back up. I am currently using my gifted machine from my brother Julian. Oh, this machine is heavy, child. I am using a brother limit Project Runway limited edition machine. So basically we're going to start at the dart and we're going to stitch all the way down at 1/8 of an inch. You know what? I didn't even look at the direction. Let me look at the directions to make sure I ain't telling y'all no lies. Let me see what the directions say, okay? Before I start lying to y'all. Yeah, I was right. You know what? Go, Carmen. Yep, that's exactly what I need to do. Okay. I think in the future I definitely will okay, wait. So if you want to give it a cool like effect, you could top stitch it with another color. I'm just using navy blue. I want that out the way. And just doing that crease in advance. Doing that crease in advance just really helps the process go much quicker. Okay. Boom. Look who stepped in the room. No, the machine is so yeah. I definitely almost. So here's the first pin tuck. Doesn't that look so good, y'all? Doesn't that look so good? Look at that, y'all. Ah, I would like to thank me for believing in me, baby. I definitely almost lost the fight though. She not lying. She ain't lying. She ain't lying. I definitely almost lost the fight. Yo, I think I'm gonna wear these tomorrow. Thank you. I was. I ain't gonna lie. I need to get back in the gym. Again, essentially, I feel like pin tucks are the equivalent of darts. Like they are like mini darts. Second pin tuck done. So the front is done. So we can put these to the side till later. The front pin tucks are done. Didn't that go by quick? Didn't that go by so quick? The front darts are done. Look at that. Look at that. Don't play with Carm. Now let's focus on the back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're focusing on the back now, y'all. We're focusing on the back. Trying to get it in close so y'all can see. And again, you were sewing. I did just get a contraption today that I can kind of show y'all on. I wonder if I can zoom y'all in. Nope. StreamYard don't let me zoom y'all in. Yeah, StreamYard. I mean, I'll send you a link if you want. I'll send you a link for it. I think the link has a discount. Let me look at it. It's a discount you can get on it. Yeah, that's why I was telling people to come over because I can't see this chat right now on Facebook. I don't. Let me. You know what? Yes, I can. For whatever reason. For whatever reason. All right, I can see it now. I can see it on Facebook. All right, I see you now. I see it on Facebook. All right. Oh, look at you. I'm here to be an inspiration. So then the second one I'm doing, and this is the last one I'm doing for the front. know, girl. All right. So both of the bats are done. All right. So look at that. All right. Now, what are we doing next? Oh, we're gonna need to work on these pockets. Hmm. Okay. All right. Let me do these pockets. Honestly, these pockets are a little bit small, and I wouldn't probably do it this size in the future, but we're gonna just rock with it because I don't have an alternative right now. They're kind of small to me, in my opinion. So I'm just going to quickly clip the fold line here. Another thing I would do in the future is interface it. You're welcome. Oh shoot. Okay. All right, so I'm creating a facing with my yes. So Terrence, I think what's happening. What I'm trying to do is um I think this is how do I explain it? I think this music is encrypted, Terrence. So hopefully it doesn't get flagged, but I believe the music is encrypted so that you can't like YouTube can't track it because I've used this music before and it hasn't got flagged like oh yeah you know your hour don't count because so I've been testing it out right now. I am risking it by using it. So right now what I'm doing is folding, measuring quarter inch up. So to answer your question, Terrence, yeah, I know this sounds familiar, but I think the music is encrypted. Okay, don't forget to DM me, okay? Because I'm gonna forget. You know, that's on me. If I forget, you know, if you don't remember either, that's on me, ultimately. Put it on my mind, not my heart, child. Thank you all for coming. Dang, it's 50 of y'all up in here. I am. But I'm doing it because I'm taking the risk for all of us. So just thank me for being the one to do it. But yeah, I'm definitely risking it. So I can tell y'all, like, all right, y'all, this work. Y'all know I ain't. I mean, if I lose a couple hours on YouTube, shit, it would be a lot. It would probably be a lot because it's almost 50 of y'all here. But I'm gonna do it. If I have to, then so be it. I'll be the one. Again, I'm creating the facing for this pocket. Okay. Oh no. Shit. I was trying to read the comments, but oh well. All right. If you're on Facebook, thank you, but I'm on YouTube. I can't see the comments, unfortunately. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all.
Marcus is a connoisseur of anything that's free. So he was happy to read the disclaimer on TurboTax Free Edition.
Roughly 37% of taxpayers qualify. Form 1040 and limited credits only.
All right, I think I figured it out. Think I'm on the roll now. All right, so this is how my pockets look. So I'm going to basically go around and do a 1/4 inch seam allowance all the way around and then flip it out, and that's how I'm going to create my pockets. Ah! But again, these pockets are kind of little for my liking. Is anybody sewing this pattern, or did anybody sewing any other pattern tonight? Oh. Who pattern is that? $20.25. That will put it in the early spring. Is that Norris's? You still work? Oh, that you know what? That was not even shade, Mike. Because you gonna be like, ma'am, I know. Okay. I promise that wasn't shade, but you want to take it as such. Oh, that's different. Okay, did you finish Marcia's hoodie? All right, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna just clip into the pocket a little bit right here. So I'm gonna I created like a little triangle here, so I'm not cutting into the seam. I'm just getting some of that bulk out for when I flip it. Oh, cool. What color hoodie did you use? What's his new pattern? I need to. The only patterns that I really, of course, are the ones that I got. I need to look at the patterns again. I did look at Lindsay's because LaShawn needs some stuff for vacation. So I was looking at hers the other day. Trying to help my girl plan out her vacation fit. All right. So I'm basically going to press this over once I do the second pocket. All right. Child. No, you know I didn't. Is it? No, you know I didn't make it out of the Mike. I didn't make it out of the herd. I made hers out of the eagle green, not the teal. I made something else out of the teal. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I've been on this fast. I've really been trying to have tunnel vision, and I've seen the patterns, of course, but I have been really trying not to look at them because I will buy them if I look at them. Yeah. Yeah, I made hers out of you know, I never wore them. Never wore that. I need to wear that. All right. So the pockets are essentially prepped and ready to apply to the pant. So again, this is what it looks like. I stitched it all the way around at 1/4 of an inch. So you basically have created a facing because I'm going to flip it inside out like that. And that's how you have like a clean pocket stitch. Listen, the bad thing is once February hit, it's about to be crazy. You know, like when you go on a diet and you finally start, you be like, the diet is over, vacation over, and you just kind of go ham. That is where I am, to be honest. No apologies for it, but you know, it definitely brought awareness to all the stuff that I have. I will say that. So, you know, for that, I am thankful for the exercise, but I'm buying some fabric. And I'm buying. But another great thing that came from that fast was I identified a lot of patterns in my stash. So my entire Make 9 board, my sort of goals for the year are incorporating patterns I already have. So if I didn't do that, I probably wouldn't have been on focus on stuff I have in my stash. So my entire Make 9 board is my pattern stash, including this pattern I'm using right now. I've had this pattern in my stash for so many years. It's crazy. Crazy how many years I've had this in my stash. I don't like how that looks, so we're gonna dag Mike. Damn. Tell me why you really mad, sir. What about your friends? Damn, Mike. He said, let's air it out, baby. Mike said, let's air it out. Let's talk about it. He said, let's talk about it. You want to know where she really be? That's what he said. You want to know where Carmen really be? He said, you want to know where Carmen really, where she really spends her time? Wow, Mike. Thank you, sir. Right, we go round and round circles with searching for love, and that's included in friendships. But I don't have it here apparently. Mike, Lord, you won't break my soul, beloved. That's where we're gonna leave it at. All right, so I'm just prepping my pocket. I'm pressing it more, so we're doing more pressing, y'all. Yep. What I feel like is this ain't pressed up enough. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. This pocket is like so small. Did anybody make their pockets bigger? Another thing you could potentially do is make some welt pockets. I think welt pockets will be a cute moment here. But again, this is more beginner friendly ish. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much. Even the ones that, I call friends but don't like me. Their names start with Mike. But I'll be here on live with Mike on Wednesday, right, Mike? Or are you gonna stand me up? Shit. Is this treatment going to continue when we go on live on Wednesday? Is this treatment going to continue? Or can we have a good time? The way they sit on the bump makes it work. Oh, okay. Okay. Now it's been confirmed, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad it's been confirmed. Listen, y'all really need to make one of these tabletop. You know what? Maybe that'll be one of my days because I'm trying to go live. Like I'm, you know what? I'm trying to treat February to anybody that's growing their YouTube, right? For anybody that's growing their YouTube, I'm trying to treat February like Vlogmas, but make it Blackmas. I mean, I know we did the 12 days of Blackmas, but I think for February, for Black History Month, I would like to do a Blackmas, 29 days of Blackmas, because it's a leap year. It's a leap year, y'all. I think everybody should do 29 days of Blackmas in February since it's Black History Month for anybody that cares about growing their YouTube. What do y'all think? That's what I was going to hit you up about, Kay, because I know you are working very diligently on growing your YouTube. So I was going to run the idea by you to see what your thoughts were. I don't know what your schedule was hitting for, girl. But I see you out here working and posting a lot, so I thought it might be a good exercise for you. So I just was going to run it by you to see what you thought, because I think you should do it. I think you should do it since I have you here. Since I have you here, girl, do 29 days. Yep. Let me tell you why, y'all. Vlogmas is definitely a good. If you did Vlogmas like during Christmas, that's also a great time to do a content. But everybody's doing that. Everybody's doing it. So YouTube is flooded with daily content, which I still think is a great idea. But let me tell you what people are looking for during February. They're looking for Black creators to support, whether or not their intentions are pure or whether they're looking to align with Black folk during that month. Like, I have a Black friend. Child, I'm prepared for that. I'm prepared for folks to be like, I have a black friend. Look, my black friend Carmen. I'm like, Lord, please, 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 in the words of Terrence. But I say all that to say, I think a vlogmas, like a vlogmas version of in February, Black Miss. I'm just saying. You laughing, Tony, because you know I'm right. You know I'm right. That's why. Listen, it's 29 days. It's 29 days, Kay. It's 29 days, girl. I think Black creators will get more awareness in February than they will in December. That's my prediction. That's my thesis. Y'all can do what y'all want with it. But when have I been wrong? I just want y'all to tell me when I've been wrong. Like, when has Carmen steered y'all wrong? I ain't saying you have to do, and that's why I said, like, all my lives. So my strategy will be, of course, pre-recorded content and lives. But some of my live might be something as simple as I'm gonna show y'all how to make this pressing mat that I'm on. That'll take me like an hour, but I'll be present. Right. No, y'all understand what I'm saying though? Like, I know. Listen, I know we're supposed to be sewing jeans, but I'm being honest. And when it comes to mine, I talk about it. So you're gonna get some sewing, but you also gonna get some real shit from me. So if you need to refer back to it, Carmen's idea. Oh yeah, she did that. Or what's the name? Just come back to this video. I'm like, okay, yeah, Carmen was right. I'm gonna do it. So yeah, it can be a sew along, maybe one sew along a week. It could be, and part of that sew along can include one day you talking about the fabric you're using. One day you're talking about the fabric and all the notion. I mean the pattern and all the notions. One day you're talking about I don't know. So for me, the focus will be on all Black pattern designers, so I can talk about the pattern designers. All right, boom. Pockets done. They looking a little like they on the shoulder lane. They looking a little low, but we're gonna keep rolling. Hey. All right, so what I need to do now, because I think this is the back of the front. Lord, I already done messed up my pants. All right. All right, let me top stitch. Boom, we got one pocket stitched up. What, girl, really? I wouldn't say you will lose your Black card. I'm surprised because the amount that you sew that you've never sewn with it before. I am surprised. Well, Grace is having a challenge, so you can definitely take advantage of her challenge. All right, y'all. So we are going to work on top stitching the pockets on. Figure out where we're placing it. Did I do the markings? I didn't. Oh, God. I'm already ripping stuff. You know, these placements are a little weird. Don't do what I do. All right. Well, you know what, the pockets are actually, to K Charles's point, a nice size. I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at the pocket size anymore, y'all. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was side-eyeing it a little bit. So if you have any questions about keeping it secure, pin more. That's what I always say. Pin more. We're gonna do a 1/8 of an inch all the way around. But that's what we're looking like. I have my pockets pinned. Feel like I need maybe 1 or 2 more pins. Thank you so much for being here. Look, we almost done, y'all. Once this is done, all right, so we going around. Oh. All right. We're going to pivot. You're going to pivot with your needle down. Should have probably put another pin in there, but needle down, foot up. All right, let me go down one more. Oh. All right, pivot. Boom, pivot. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Let's go, boos. All right. I'm going up the last part. Listen, I know I'm quiet, but that's because I'm trying to focus, y'all. I'm trying to focus. I got my eye on the prize. You hear me? You heard? Now, I do wish I used like a more contrasting thread on this part, but you know, we're going to make it do what it do, okay? We're going to make it do what it do. And you want to back stitch a couple times right at that stress point. So one of my pockets is done. Don't play with Carm. Don't play with Carm. I'm going to ask my followers to send me ideas for You Got My Wheels Turning Now. Okay. That's a great idea, Kay. I just gave you 2. So you got 2 right there. All right, y'all. One pocketed. Don't play with Carb. Don't play. Look at that. Look at. Don't play with Carb. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Don't play with Carb. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Oh, she is. Don't play with Carb. Don't, child. She is not the one of the two. Okay, she is not the one of the two. Let's do the second pocket. Listen, so I'm gonna use my first pair of pants as a guide because I wanted to appear at the same place. Okay. I'm gonna use my first pair of pants as a guide of where my placement should go. Because we don't want it looking lopsided. We don't want it looking crazy on one cheek. We don't want it looking like, we want to make sure it look right. It look the same on both cheeks. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. So I'm using my first back leg as a guide. Like, girl, this is where that cheek, this is where it need to fall. Okay, don't be out here looking crazy. There you go. Boom. So that's my little trick. That's my little trick. Don't play with Carm. Exactly, Auntie Carol. You better let them know. You better let them know. No, I'm not. I don't like jeans like that. To be honest, jeans feel, I mean, I wear them, but jeans to me are so constricting, so you don't see me wear them a lot. You'll see me wear tights more than anything. I'm trying. My cousin loves them though. Like True Religion, she gets into all of it. I just be like, I mean, they just jeans. You know what? Y'all know where I get my jeans from when I wear them, if I care. I be going right to Rainbow. I be going right to Rainbow to get my jeans. I do not have like nice jeans. To be honest, I go right to Rainbow. I do not invest a lot in jeans. Oh, girl, you really got a whole entire wardrobe of these. Okay, I ain't mad. All right. Listen, my whole summer wardrobe. Not, you know what? I won't say my wardrobe, but my accent pieces. Like if I need a tank, if I need a tee, I'm not spending a whole lot of money on that kind of stuff. I'm like, I don't feel like whipping it up, I'll go right to Rainbow. And you know what validated me when y'all know what validated me about Rainbow? When Telfar sold his bags there. He said, yo, this is where I'm from. I want the people that where I'm from to have access to nice things. And when Telfar put his bags up in Rainbow, baby, I said, that's me. I am him. Because listen, I can make it look expensive. That's the thing. Like Rainbow has some really cute like vacation pieces. Now is it gonna last long? No. But you know what? I have some pieces from Rainbow that has lasted me a while. Right. And when they and it's not, and I don't throw them right away. Like when I stop wearing them outside, they be my night shirts. But like something like this, I would totally throw on like a rainbow tee with these pants. Easy. And make them look super cute and expensive. So if that's all you can afford, I'm not. You know where I spend my money? I spend my money on trips once I get there, because y'all know I'll be flying Spirit. Y'all know I will fly Spirit. Okay. I spend my money on destinations. Okay. That's me. And I make cute little outfits to wear once I get there. Don't make anybody ever make you feel bad about where you get your clothes from. That's on period. So if any of my babies out there, young kids out there, even grown-ups watching the replay, don't let anybody ever make you feel bad about where you getting your clothes from. Ever. It's about how you style it up. Because guess what? People can buy thousands of dollars worth of stuff and make it look cheap. Okay? All right, y'all. So here we go. My second pair of pants are done. All right, y'all. Y'all ain't even see my face most of the time because y'all, I've been working. All right, what are we supposed to do next? So back of the pants done, front of the pants done. So now what they want you to do is they want you to sew the inseam. I don't really like that approach, but whatever. We're gonna take that approach. See, you know, Shein, I'm not knocking people for shopping it. I don't shop at Shein as much. Ever since I saw them help me signs and shit in the labels, I be like, ooh. But I ain't knocking nobody for shopping at Shein, man, because I have shopped at Shein. I just don't do it too often. Now, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. What I won't buy from Shein would be crazy. Let me get up here. So now I'm about to pin the inseam. So the inseam is basically your in crotch area. So I'm going to pin the front to the back, and I'm going to stitch down at a 5/8 of an inch while we chat. This is where when I tell the kids. So kids, if you're watching this is where I'm like, no. Auntie said, yeah. Yes, K Charles, not her in here correcting me, girl. They knew what the hell I meant. If you when they try to get like prom dresses, now that's the thing. Shein can be very deceitful. Like little quick stuff, you know, stuff like no, like something that's hard to mess up, like a hoodie or something like that, something quick. But it's when they start buying the prom dresses and the gowns, like, you know, they clearly ripped off. Like they clearly stole the picture from somebody else. I'm like, why would y'all even risk it? If it seems too good to be true, beloved, it probably is. It probably is. All right, so y'all, this is really about to be done. So I have one leg already pinned up. We're gonna do the second leg. So one thing, a mistake that I often make with jeans or pants in general, I be stitching the front to the front, the back to the back. Don't do that. Don't be me. Don't be me. Don't do that to yourself, y'all. So make sure you are stitching the back to the front and not the front to the front and the back to the back. Because your girl has been there and been very upset that I had to use a seam ripper. Very upsetting. So again, we are doing the inseam. We are stitching the inseam. So the inseam is essentially the bottom of the crotch. We are sewing both of them down on both legs. All the time. I'm definitely that one that be like, oops, front to the front, back to the back. I be like, girl. And the crazy thing is I talk to myself every time. I'm like, don't do it, Carm. Remember, don't stitch the back to the back. Don't stitch the front to the front. Child, every time. But I'm being super careful because I am on live and I will not embarrass myself here on these live streets. Thank y'all for being with me today. Let me tell y'all why I appreciate y'all being here. Let me explain why. I appreciate y'all being here because the weekends are, this is how you know we grown. Because I used to be in the streets. I guess I'm thinking from my perspective because I would never think this would be so well attended because I used to be in them streets on the weekends. I used to be in them streets. And when I tell y'all, I can care less about being in the street. The only time y'all gonna catch me in the streets if y'all don't see me, I'm on vacation. Just assume I'm on vacation. Because any other time I'm sitting in this house. And a lot of people assume because I'm extroverted, I'm a Sag, they be like, oh, Carmen definitely like to be out. She definitely be. Hold on. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Thank y'all. My browser lost connection for a second. Let me know if you can hear me good. Let me know if you can hear me now. Please let me know if you can hear me now. Okay, good. Thank you. All right. We are doing an inseam at a 5/8 of an inch seam allowance. Put my little pin cushion here to the side. Yeah, I used to be in the streets. Like I used to live for it, but now I be like, girl, I'm saying no. When I hit the streets, it means I am on my way to the airport. Okay. Hey, Tygery. Yeah, you might be on the delay too. But sometimes I watch YouTube and the person is a little bit ahead. So you might not be in live mode. Thank you, Carol. All right, so we're doing the second inseam now. So right now we are only an hour and a half in, y'all. We're only an hour and a half in, and look at how much we have gotten done. We put 4 darts in. Again, the only prep work I did was literally cut out the fabric. Well, we have 4 darts in, we have 4 pin tucks in, we have 2 pockets on, and now we are doing the inseam. That is wild. So I would have to agree with everyone that said these are an easy sew. These are definitely an easy sew. Now, I think they are. Do I think they are beginner friendly from the perspective of I just got my sewing machine out of the box? No, but I do think they are. You know what? I'm about 4, 5 projects in. I'm ready to do pants. I think these are a great pant to start with. But you know what? If you decide, you know what, Carm, I want to try them anyway. I just took my sewing machine out the box. I want to try them anyway. That's your business. Oh, shoot. You can do that too, because that's your business, okay? In the words of Auntie Tab. All right. I'm really turning into Carol because I want to press these out again. I'm really turning into Carol. Y'all, nobody tell her that I'm doing all this pressing because she going think she really has influence over me and she doesn't. But I just feel like I need to press them out. Nobody tell Carol that I'm in here pressing stuff out, please. I don't even think it's, you know what, Carol? I don't, I'm talking about Clapper Carol, not Carol Moss. I think you can do it not even advanced beginner. I think like, I wouldn't even say intermediate. I think it's a good first pair of pants. Like, you're like, okay, I'm ready to do pants. Instead of making a standard pajama pant, I think these are just fine to make. But you know how they start you off with like pajama pants, the elastic waistband. I feel like let's say an intermediate beginner can definitely make these. It's the side zip, the side zipper. I love a good side zip. It's the zipper fly to be stressing me out. I love a good side zipper. Okay, I love it. Another thing I plan on doing offline is serging. What you could use instead of serging is you can use pinking shears, which I don't have. I don't have on me right now, but pinking shears are another option. So you don't need a serger for this. You can clean it up nicely with some good pinking shears. Um, I am using a stretch denim that I got from Joe Mar here in Philadelphia. I got them on sale. I don't know how much, but I like a denim that has a little bit of stretch in it. I cut a 14. So the largest size, I think these go up to I'm not sure. I think these go up to a 24. I will double check for y'all. These are still in print, so you still can get these. Hey, Rosalind. Thank you for coming. Let me confirm what size these go up to for y'all. All right, so we're going to put the ironing board to the side. All right. And for I don't know what side I'm supposed to put these on. I'm going to pick a side. So next we're going to sew up the crotch. You're basically going to do that by matching up the notches on the curve. Right sides to right sides together. Try to give you guys a good visual. You see the curve I got right here. Okay. So you want to match up at the center seam on the crotch right here. So I always kind of start at a seam because you want to make sure that seam lines up nicely when you sew over it. So I just put a pin right through that seam. And then my points of starting are always the seam, like the center seam of some sort, and then the notches. So I'm going to do the back notch. So you're basically pinning out around a one big circle. Okay. Then I'm going to match at the front. So again, to err on the side of caution, you just want to pin as much as you need to. Some people don't need a lot of pins. Some people like to go low. Some people like clips. So I prefer pins. Except when I'm making bags, or I will use clips when I am using like a ITY or a slinky fabric. But other than that, I much more prefer pins. Okay. All right, so we're going to sew around in one big circle at 5/8 of a seam allowance. Good practice is to remove pins as you go. Do I always do it? No, but it's a good practice. Okay. Again, is a surgery required? No. If in hindsight, what I would have done in advance is serge all my edges in advance. Like if you wanted to serge on a project like this, I would probably serge in advance, but you can always do it after the fact. But if I decide to make it in the future, I would certainly serge in advance. These are sewing up really quickly, really nicely. I'm actually really excited about these. I am really excited about these, y'all. Does anybody else have this pattern? I mean, we know K. Charles Child got it. We know Jake Charles got this in their stash. Does anybody else have this pattern in their stash? Has anybody else made it? Or have you made it in this, or is it in your stash and you haven't made it? I've had it in my stash for at least probably since it came out. And it's been out for some years. Let's see when it came out. All right. That on there. Okay, you made it? Okay. Not you scared, Marion. These are easy. Sin says she has it. Let me see when this came out. Cause listen, I ain't gonna go in because I have not. And it also has a sew along. Mimi does have a sew along like she does for most of her patterns. This pattern came out in 2020, y'all. It is 2024. This is 2024. It is 2024, y'all. This pattern came out, and I know most of us had it probably since 2020. 2020, y'all. We gotta do. Listen, not with that's wild. Yo, this pattern really been out since 2020. Ciao. All right, y'all. Listen, I ain't judging, but the fact that this pattern I know I've had it since it came out. That's the wild thing. Maybe a year. No, I know I've had it since, I've definitely had it since 2020. All right, y'all. So the crotch is done. Again, I'm not gonna press. I'm just gonna finger press that out a little bit. I can go back in later and do that, but I'm just gonna finger press that out a little bit because it's not really necessary. Now, where are they telling me I need to put? What side are they telling me I should put this zipper on? What side are they saying to put this zipper on? I mean, does it really matter? Do y'all have a preference for where y'all put y'all zippers? Right. Do y'all have a preference for where y'all put y'all zippers? I don't care, really. Stitch front to back at right seam. I really don't care. I'm gonna let y'all know. Right. This is my right side. Okay. Let me tell y'all. I think I'm doing this right, but if I'm not, I'm okay with that too. I think I'm doing it right, y'all, but if I'm not, so we're gonna pin the right side. I think this is the right side, y'all. That's the bad thing. I don't know. We're gonna stitch it. I think I'm stitching it to the right side, child. If I'm not, this is such a long straightaway. It's a side zipper. I hope I'm doing it right, but if I'm not, guess what? We all right. This is a size zipper, y'all. Oh my God, what the F is this? Y'all, there is something on my pants. And if it don't come out, I'm gonna be pissed. There's like a yellow line. But you know, it's wow. And the crazy thing is I just washed it, so I hope that's not permanent. Y'all see that? Whatever, we're gonna act like it ain't there. We still gonna wear it. What's the motto? We treat it as a Muslim. But there is like a distinct yellow line that I did not see when I was cutting these pants out. Thing about shopping at places like Joe Mar, these are like defective dead stock. So definitely defective dead stock. So I know that's right, Monica. I know that's right. Monica said I could do whatever I want. My sister said I could do whatever I want. Listen, no, these about diet. I don't really care. No, the fabric was cheap. Karen, when I tell you how cheap it was, you're gonna be like, girl, you spending more on the dye than you are on the fabric. Oh man. Shit. She said you spending more. When I tell you how much this fabric costs, you be like, okay, girl, that's your muslin. I'm gonna just use it as this is my first time making it. We're gonna use it as a muslin. We're gonna use it as a muslin. Thank y'all all for being here. I appreciate 51. We popping. In the words of my boo Kizzy, we is popping. We popping up in here. Left side by your left hand. Okay. Okay. Thank y'all for that cheat code. Cause I'll be like, what side is my left? What side is my right? What I do appreciate about this is it doesn't have a waist. Me and waistbands, because you know my waist goes ups and down. I love a good like facing like a pant with no waistband because the way my weight fluctuates, child, that waistband be sending me. The way my waistline be fluctuating, baby. My waistline be like, girl, get some. Where you fitting at? Where are you fitting at? My waistbands be laughing at me. Right. It be like, girl, bye. Right. Right. My waist be like, girl, that's funny you thought that was going to fit. That's funny you really thought that was about to fit. It be really laughing in my face, y'all. Thank y'all all for being here. We're almost done, y'all. 2 hours. Now, this does call for an invisible zipper, but guess what? I don't have one. So we're going to use a regular standard zipper. But first, what I'm going to do really quickly is sew together my facing pieces really quickly. So literally two. You know, I'm gonna wait on that because I don't know which one is the left. So I'm going to. Oh, these are big. These are long. All right. We're about to put the zipper in. I'm gonna use a regular standard zipper because that's my business. What I'm gonna do though, real quick, is no. I am going to use my zipper foot. Sometimes I don't. I go back and forth about whether or not to use a zipper foot with a standard. The thing about a standard zipper foot is not necessarily required to use a zipper foot with a standard zipper. Not like you can use a thin, like a regular zipper, like a regular foot for your sewing machine, but I'm gonna use a zipper foot. Again, it's a that's your business kind of moment. Not a requirement, but you know you can do what you want. So with the zipper, you know, you basically lay it down, face down against the edges. The fat pattern does suggest an invisible zipper again, but I don't have one, so I'm going to use what I have. I have an invisible zipper foot as well, but this is a standard zipper. I feel like standard zippers are a good place to start practicing, but it is a little different intuitively versus using a So what I'm going to do is lay my zipper foot down. Just going to bring my invisible zippers. You have to kind of press out as well. I would say I'm going to go back and add an invisible zipper when I get one, but I probably won't. But this is one that matches. This zipper matches my jeans. It's a navy blue zipper. I really don't. I'm really unbothered by it. Another thing you could do is you could baste it in for baste your pant down first. That's another way to insert it. So I have one side of my zipper in. So you can barely tell it's there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my other side of my pant. Gonna kind of match it up. What I'm gonna do, I can feel my foot. I can feel it like my zipper. So I'm just going, that's where the zipper foot helps as well. Again, I do my zipper. I'm kind of fragile. I'm kind of reckless when it comes to zippers, but you can baste it down because you want to make sure those zippers are aligned on both sides. So I do get kind of reckless when it comes to my zippers. I ain't gonna lie. So I just kind of basted it in really quickly. So I'm going to open it here because I wanted to make sure it aligns. So you can see it, but not really. So open. So I'm going to go a little bit closer in on that ribbon. Here y'all go with these invisibles. Okay, y'all love invisible zippers. Y'all have an invisible zipper foot, but a lot of beginners don't. I have one, but I'm using a regular zipper foot that most standard zippers come with. Machines come with. All machines do not come with an invisible zipper foot. And you can still insert an invisible zipper with a regular foot as well. So for those that are not comfortable with using zippers, I say start with some scrap pieces, 2 scrap pieces of fabric, and you just start practicing, like adding, like, inserting a zipper, taking it out, inserting a zipper, take it out. Practice, 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 practice until you can't practice anymore. I don't care how much experience you have. A lot of people still struggle with zippers. Just keep practicing. Take some scraps though. What I would do is take literally 2 pieces of scrap muslin. That can be cotton, that can be something from another project. Practice also with knits. So you should practice doing zippers with both knits as well as wovens. I feel like wovens are the perfect place to start. So I will go through an exercise of literally doing zippers or practicing zippers with wovens. Take it out at least 5 times. And then do the same exercise with knits. So woven, standard zipper, woven, invisible zipper. Take it out. Do it again about 5 times and then do the same thing with knits. If you are practicing with knits, what I would do is extend the stitch length because knits are a little bit more challenging. Just a little bit more challenging. Yes. But practice, practice, practice. And when you think you have it right, practice some more. All right, so next thing I'm going to do is stitch down the side. You got it though. You got it. Don't be intimidated by zippers. You can do it. Now I do keep my zipper foot on when I'm doing the second. Okay, let me go up. Start from the bottom up. Oh, you do? Okay, Carol. Yeah. Yeah. What I used to do in school is we have a swatch book. So I used to practice my different finishing techniques, like French seams and all that kind of stuff. And we also have it like the zipper exercise. We did that as well. Yeah, it's a little whatever. Oh yes, yep. Yeah, I should definitely do some zipper videos. There are a lot of them on here, but Chad, what is going on? Are y'all really not gonna let me do it? Are y'all not gonna let me finish these pants? Because I'm almost done. All right. We are in the final stretch. Yes, LaShawn had an educational session on zippers and different types of zippers. As well. So definitely check it out. Let's Get Social is her name. Okay. Zipper is in. Side seams are done. All right. Look at us. Look at us. Listen, we Poppington. We is Poppington, y'all. Thanks again for rocking 55. Good Lord. Good Lord. Look at y'all up in here. Look at the Lord up in here. Listen, I probably do need to go back in here and do. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna pop on the waistband. So that's essentially, let me show you how my zipper looks. I'm gonna pop on the facing really quick, and I'm going to base the hem in just because I know me, I'm shorter, so I'm only 5'3" and a half. Listen, give me my half. I'm 5'3". So these patterns I think are designed for folks that are 5'5". So I know I'm probably gonna have to make this, even though I want my pants to be longer. So here's how my zipper looks on the side. Even with the standard zipper, it still looks good. So again, you can kind of see it, but you know, it doesn't look bad. That's what we're working with. Am I a little worried that I ain't gonna fit in these? Listen, that's why I got stretched in now. So this looks so good, y'all. So good. So good. All right. So I'm gonna work on my facing. I'm a little worried, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I hope these fit. If they don't fit, listen. If they don't fit, can I get some prayer hands in the chat that these fit? Can I get some prayer hands in the chat, baby? I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm a little worried. So I got the front facing piece here. Is that the back? Why does this always happen to me? Why, yo, why? Thank you for the prayer hands, ladies and gentlemen. Why do I always lose my stuff? It's always one piece. We're going to look for the final piece. We're going to find it. Here it is. Okay. Thank y'all for the prayer hands. Why do I always do that? Oh my gosh. All right, y'all. So the reason I waited to do the facing is because I always forget. What's this? This is the back. I always forget which side. So my zipper is on this side. So this is the side I need to keep open. Okay. So we're gonna stitch this down at a 5. Let me switch the foot out. Thank y'all for all the prayer hands. You know what? That's how I know I got a praying grandmother, baby. Because y'all be really praying for me out here. Y'all, we are I'm really about to be done these. Well, done it for a live. Y'all know how I do. In like 2 hours. 2 hours? A pair of jeans that even if I had to do pockets on this, I feel like that would have only added maybe. The pockets might have added maybe an extra half an hour. So even if you want to add pockets, Joe, girl, that's what I always do. That's what I always do. Trying them on is, of course, part of the process. All right, so now we're going to pin it. So this is how the facing looks now. What they want you to do is they want you to fold this under. I'm just going to serge that later. I'm going to serge it later. I can do that later. I'm just going to pin this on. I did make it a little bit bigger because all right. Another place, even though I had my 2 notches, another place I did was I created a center notch for where the crotch line is as well. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. All right. So we're gonna pin that all the way around. Hey, Mary. Hey, girl. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all. All right. Everything is lining up. Everything is lining up. The question is they gonna fit? Are they gonna fit? I am going to do a quick seam at the bottom too. I normally don't do the hem on live, but I do want to see how long they are and how long they tell us that it should be. So we're just going to pin this all the way around. Thank y'all. You know what? I appreciate y'all. Y'all are, listen. Every time y'all drop a prayer hand, I'm not even trying to be funny. Y'all think I'm trying to be funny. But I be feeling like that's like my grandma. You know that song, I Got a Praying Grandmother? I really do feel like that. Every time I ask y'all to drop a prayer hand and y'all do, I'm like, you know, that's you, grandma. I know you looking out for me, girl. Y'all know what gospel song I'm talking about? I had a praying grandmother. Yep. So when I say it, it's also, I'm pretty sure, I feel like everybody from that day. So I remember growing up seeing a sewing machine in my grandmother's house, but nobody would use. I was like, what is this? You know, I didn't know what it was for the longest time. And then I discovered what it was. And I'm like, yo, Why does anybody ever? I said, did y'all ever use it? They were like, yeah, of course we did. You know how your parents be. Of course we did. And then I said, well, what happened? Why don't they like it don't work no more? I was like, why don't y'all fix it? So I didn't, even though I saw that sewing machine in my grandmother's house growing up, I never saw anybody using it. I think that was kind of like a staple in black homes, in addition to like just as much as the plastic on the sofa. Plastic on the sofa. You know, you had a upright piano. That was just the sort of thing in black homes. You know, when you were like, you know, middle class. That's what we had in our house. That's what our grandmamas had in their house. Plastic on the sofa. There was a sewing machine somewhere in the mix. And I was like, Auntie, you know, I asked my aunt where she did with it. She said she got rid of it because it didn't work. And I was just like, damn. Kind of wish she had it still. But she threw it out. But anyway, I say all that to say, when I ask you to do the prayer hands, just know I appreciate it when you actually drop me some prayer hands. Because while I never saw my grandmother sew, or my mom swear up and down she know how to sew. I'm like, Mom, you know how to sew? She be like, yeah. I'm like, I ain't never seen you use a sewing machine. But you know, I think back in the day, I do think my mom at one point sewed. I think everybody sewed. Everybody mama sewed. You know, you had home ec. That's what you did. So. Listen, plastic was all up and through that couch, okay? Don't take it off. I swear when my aunt finally took, it was years after my grandmother passed away that my aunt finally took the plastic off. So I was like, you got a new couch? She was like, no, I just took the plastic off. It looked so weird. I'm like, why would you do that? Why would you do that, sis? I felt like I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. Why would you take the plastic off the sofa? It was very weird. It was very suspect. It was very suspect when she took that plastic off that sofa. I felt like it was a smack in the face to my grandmother. Even though, of course, it wasn't. But you just didn't do that. You didn't do that. Oh, Dish Dad. That's awesome, Carrie. Listen. All right, y'all. We about to try these on in a second. We about to try these on. We about to try these on, y'all. We about to try these on. I'm so excited. Okay, hold on. We about to try these on. Hold on. You know, y'all know what I'm trying not to do is break this damn needle. I feel like. All right, so what I should do right now is do some understitching, but I'm going to hold off on that again because I need to try it on for fit. And I feel like understitching is so permanent. So we're not going to do the understitching just yet. I'll do a quick little press stitch, but I ain't going to understitch it just yet. Your mom did so, Auntie Carrie? That's interesting. We're going to give it a good press. And what else? You know what we're going to do? We're going to give the waistband a good press. And I'm also going to press up the hem where they tell us the hem should be. I'm going to do a basting stitch on the hem. And then we're going to try these on. I ain't going to lie, I'm a little... Because they stretch, I'm not too concerned. But I might be taking these out a little bit at the waistband. A little bit. Child. Now y'all know my iron look crazy. You know, but you know what I say? I use it. You can tell when somebody actually uses their stuff. But child, I need to definitely clean the bottom of that iron. Thanks again for everybody being here. I really appreciate it. I can get out of your listen. Let me find out what the streets is because it's only 9:00. No, Philly be shutting down early now. I can't even. It ain't even like I can go somewhere. So, what I would do though, if I was though, I would understitch. Understitching is basically stitching the facing. I mean the seam allowance to the facing. I would go around at 1/8 of an inch, and then I would stitch here. I would stitch on top of the ribbon and then flip it inside out to give it a clean finish. But again, I plan on doing some serging, so I'm not going to do that right now, but I'll give you guys the general effect of how it will look once I do it. Not just a club. Is it the club, Carol? You know what? I'll take it. I will take it. I will take it, okay? The girlies say, listen, they say it's a. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say this is. I would give it a 2. I'm not going to give it a 0 difficulty level because I do think there is some techniques that that some of us more experienced, so it might take for granted. Like, oh yeah, that's easy. I would give it a 2. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it a 2 or a 3. Carmen, I found simplicity. Oh my God! Did you, Levette? That's awesome because I know you was hounding me about it. I was like, girl, I do not have it. I looked at 2 different Joannes. It was not there. Somebody else did say to look for it there. But yeah, that thing is sold out online. Levette was like, Carmen, find it. I was like, girl, I can't find it. And I went to 2 Joannes looking for you, girl. But I was like, I cannot find it. She was like, is there one that's like comparable? I was like, not to that. It's, of course, a million different caftan patterns, but I feel like it's on that Beyonce. It's 101. I'm the only one. Now you have to make it. So yeah, that's why I'm doing a lot of, like, I'm not like permanently. We're gonna see what it do. Hopefully I ain't got no crotch issue. But I typically can go in and fix it. Like, it's not like so much involved in these pants. So that's kind of what so again, it's no waistband. So understitching will help this from not rolling like this, but that's how it essentially will look. And so on the bottom, again, these are super long, y'all. These are super long. So what I'm going to do is just kind of fold it up. So they are telling us the recommended seam allowance for this. All right. So they aren't saying how long they. Hold on. Is it on the pant? Is it on the pattern piece? So they are saying this is 3 inches, y'all. That's a lot. Again, I'm just basting this, but they are saying 3 inches. That's a lot. But it might be that. They are recommending 3 inches for these pants. So again, I'm just basting this because I'm not making any permanent decision. So I'm going to take my ruler, my little... In fact, let me turn this inside out. It'll be easier. So the way that I do, like, especially large hems like that, you can take your seam gauge as well. Three inches, it seems very aggressive, but we're going to see. Maybe it is. So I'm just going to go around and kind of mark it all the way around. You want to kind of connect it. Three inches definitely seems a bit aggressive. But you want to take, you can take your chalk, or you can take, again, this is one of those markers that it goes away with the heat. So I go all the way around and just do little markings. All right. I got enough for now. These jeans are heavy. Again, I'm just going to baste it for now. You can double and triple check by kind of just... I think I do, Auntie Carrie. Like, looking at it, I definitely need more, but I'm just going to do a quick base so everybody can get the general idea. I think I need about probably 4 or 4.5 based upon what I'm seeing. But I'm going to do it at the 3 for now, but I definitely think I need about, just like by eyeing it, it looks like I need about 4 inches. So I'm just kind of sliding my ruler in and just making sure the end of my hem. It's another thing, if you don't feel like marking it, that's what I do. You can do that with your seam gauge as well. But yeah, this does not, only basting it, y'all. Can kind of pin it. Again, I don't want to do nothing too permanent because I do think I'm going to have to go in and make some adjustments. All right, so one, let's do the other leg really quickly. Ooh, where'd that pen come from? It's a pen in here, y'all. For stability versus flipping. Okay. All right. So again, we're going to kind of just flip it in, eye it, and then we can true it up using a ruler. So For stability versus it flopping around your ankle. Okay. And I'm going to extend this. I'm just going to stitch at a 5. All right. I think we're good to go to just do a quick basting stitch. And then after that, I will be able to try these on for you. My ring light, my poor little ring light. All right. Bring my tank back over here, child. Thanks again for rocking with me. Oh my God, it's 16 y'all up in here. You know what? I feel like every time towards the end of my lives, y'all be knowing because I'm gonna take the I'm gonna take this off really quick. Cause I feel like y'all be knowing. Y'all be like, oh, she about to be done. Let me go look at the final. Let me see how much she effed up. I appreciate y'all rocking with me though. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. This is just a base. So we're going to extend this because we do not want this in here permanently. So I'm just increasing to about a 4.5. All right. And this is just a quick basting stitch. This is not a permanent stitch. This is just to give you guys a general idea how it's going to look. Thank you so much, Tammy. Please like the live. Please like the live, y'all. Before y'all leave, can you please like the live? I appreciate it. All right, last little basting stitch, and then we're going to try these on to get a sense. Let's hope these come out looking like something. Wait a minute. You know what? Yeah, that yellow mark is big as day. I mean, we still gonna rock them, but that yellow mark is definitely bothering me. But I might be able to cut it off, to be honest. I might be able to cut it off. All right. Hopefully. Yeah, you can't really see it until... I'll throw it on with some heels as well. Okay. Y'all ready to see me try it on? Drop the jeans emoji if you want to see me try it on. iPhone users, I don't know what y'all Droid users got. You want to see them? Drop the jeans emoji. There is a jean emoji. There really is. Droids, I don't know what y'all do. Do y'all have the jean emoji? Because the iPhone users, we have a jean emoji. To y'all Android users, do you have a jean emoji? Oh my God! Shout out to the iPhone users in the audience. Shout out to the... Let's pray. I should have told you I put jeans with some prayer hands, child. I just be wanting to know. I don't know what functionality do y'all have. Okay, I know I had Will's number, so I know Will has a Droid. All right, let's try these on, y'all. I'm not even gonna put a commercial break like I normally would. I need to start doing that though. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. All right, let's go. Let's go. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it. Make sure y'all like the live. Make sure y'all like the live so I get pushed out the more creative. Oh, y'all. Oh, these are so long. Oh my God. Hold on. Lord. I'm a little taken aback by this. Okay, well. Okay, they're not, you know what? They're not as... Oh. Okay. Ooh! Are they supposed to be high-waisted? I'm not mad. All right, y'all. Give me a second. We're going to add some regular heels. I'm going to just turn her around. We're going to put on some regular heels with these. And then I'll tell y'all if I should put on some platforms. So these are about a 4-inch heel. I have higher, but we're going to rock these just for now. That's what I had on the side. Try them with some of these. I have these heels. So they work. All right, so I can wear them with like one of my standard pair of platforms. So like a lower 4-inch. Now I gotta wear platform heels with these, but I'm not upset about that. Let me see if I have my other one. I'm gonna just throw these on because that's what I have. I have both of these here. They are cute. Yeah, they're cute. So these are about 6 inch. So yeah, these are about, let's see, how tall are these? These are about 5 inches, 5.5 inch platforms. I still need to shorten it a little bit, even if I do decide to wear the platforms. But I love the fit. Thank y'all. Yeah, these are cute. These are cute. Again, the waistband isn't completely in. I cut them at the 14. They giving me a little booty too. I love it. And like I said, I'm not a huge jean wearer, but I think these are so cute. So easy. Again, I love the pockets. They fit really well. A little bit high waisted for my, I normally don't wear them this high waist, but again, like I do think you should use like a stretch denim. I'm probably gonna take them up about maybe an inch or a half, but I love it because it's making me look a little snatched. They making me look a little snatched. I ain't gonna lie, I look a little snatched. Y'all see it? Y'all see the vibes? Yeah, these are cute, y'all. These are cute. These are it. In literally 2 hours. If I wasn't on live with y'all, I would have been done these. These are great. These are a good paint. Oh shit. Hold on. Gosh. Are we back? Okay. These are a good pants. So yeah, these they don't fit with these. These are like, I would have to shorten them a lot more. These are about 3 inches, 3.5 inches. So if you want to wear them with like a shorter hem and you're my height, you would have to shorten it. But with my 5-inch platforms, and platforms actually are not uncomfortable to me. Like these platforms aren't uncomfortable to me. So I still have to shorten them slightly. Thank you so much. Yeah, they're cute. They're cute. Make them with the stretch denim. If I'm glad I made them with the stretch because I don't know if they will fit. So the stretch denim is definitely the move. They fit, but they just fit. But you don't have any like bubble over, like not a lot of bubble over. I like it. Again, I need to clean up the zipper a little bit, do some understitching. They look really good. They look really good. I'm trying to tell y'all, the waistbands, this is a good alternative. So, again, thanks for rocking with me, everybody, for all 2 hours. This is, again, Simplicity 8655. Highly recommend you all make it. Definitely watch the replay if you need assistance. I tried to show as much of the sewing machine as I could during the process. Hopefully you found that helpful as well as I was going through the process. But yeah, we're done. We're done. 2.5 hours. We're essentially done. And yeah, I'm going to bid you all adieu. I will be back on YouTube next week. I don't know which day, but I will definitely be back. And I'll be on here quite a bit during the month of February. You probably will see me. Y'all might, if you don't see me every day, you'll see me every other day because I'm doing a challenge. I'm determined to get to it. And I think today, with all of you that were here with me, you helped me get over my 1,000 watch hour goal for January. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for being so engaged, so supportive. And I will let you guys know probably tomorrow if I hit my 1,000 mark, but I'm pretty sure I did. So yeah, I appreciate you all. I will be back actually on Wednesday. For sure, I will be back on Wednesday with Mike of Daddy Dress Me by MG. We're gonna do a fun upcycle project. So yeah, definitely see you then. Appreciate you all. And I'll talk to you all later. Bye.